Alright guys, it's Rabea and Pete from Andertons TV. We're at NAMM Show 2020. And we're here with the one and only Misha Mansoor.
Legend.
Of Periphery fame and of course Horizon Devices. How are you doing, dude?
I'm doing great. It's great to see you. I fucking love this guy. It fucking hangs right now, man. This is great.
Bro hangs.
Yeah, this is the best part about NAMM, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Get to see all your buddies. Like, doesn't matter what. Like, I probably have a better chance of meeting you like on tour in China, but we can actually meet here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of sick.
Yeah.
So, tell us what's new for Horizon Devices 2020.
So we actually have a booth here. We're sharing with the Bossy Concepts because Tosa and I do everything together. Why not? We have this is not out. This is just something that we're announcing. It should be out like hopefully Q1. But this is our Flux Echo. So the idea is like it's basically echo, delay / reverb all in one. But we want to keep a very small form factor, kind of put in as many features as possible, but find that a lot of our customers are kind of beginners. Oftentimes this is their first pedal. So we wanted to just make it very foolproof and easy to use. Pretty much sounds good on any setting here. We've got 3 modes. We've got like a reverse mode with mod, a reverse delay with mod echo or mod reverb. We've got an analog sort of delay with a warm reverb. We've got a shimmer reverb with tape delays. So those are the 3 modes there.
Nice.
It's basically like Djent Ambience in a box, if I dare say that, right?
Djent Ambience.
Djent Ambience.
Djent
Ambience. We'll get it. We're workshopping that one, but
we make it a hashtag.
Yeah, but it's a stereo in, stereo out. I know you're starting to play around with synths. It's kind of something I've been playing around with as well. So we want a pedal that work really well with.
That's your fault, I think.
Yeah, well, everyone should get into synths. They're addictive,
Absolutely.
Man. They really are.
Yeah.
But it works so well with that kind of stuff. If you have like a very simple synth patch and you just give it a little bit of a delay and reverb, it does so much to it. We've got a freeze function here. It's also the tap, but like if you hold it down, it's a freeze function.
Nice.
So it's just it's like one of these pedals that I'll like sort of sit in front of my amp and just play on a clean channel and just sit there for like 30 minutes, just making a warm bath of ambience for myself. And really, really stoked with this one. We've also got our strings that just debutted, and I really like saying it like that. I'm sorry. How do you say it in English?
Debuted.
Debuted very recently. Well, actually, it's gonna come out the end of the month. So we partnered up with Dunlop for these strings. They did this like really cool proprietary formula for us. We have this progressive tension thing, which is like, say like 70% science as far as feel like for lower tunings. This is really aimed at rock and metal guys who like to tune down, like yourself, right? I never felt like anyone really designed these, was actually playing these, So I was always making my own sets and whatever. Yeah. And these ones I think are just very well suited to people with baritone scale guitars or who just tune down. We got 70% of the way with just scientifically looking at tension and all that, and then the other 30% was just accounting for feel and tone. These strings sound really, really good too. Yeah. Like I find you get a lot more low end without sacrificing too much of the top end. So they're still bright strings, but very full sounding. And the wind on them is very satisfying. Like it has a great feel. It's not too taut.
Yeah.
So that paired with the gauges and, as I said, a little bit of player common sense landed us with it's being blocked, but a whole bunch of sets that are available for 6, 7, and 8 string guitars. So I'm really, really stoked about these. It has a little sticker on the front that's actually what I put on my guitars. So this is my drop C tuning, like 10 to 58.
Those are the ones you actually use?
Yes, yes. This is what I actually use. Been testing it on the studio, testing them on the road, so far so good. I'm really, really happy with that.
Awesome. Yeah. When are we going to see these in the shop? Both of these things?
So this one we're saying Q1, signed off on it. These are the sort of like production prototypes.
Yep.
So it'll be exactly like this. We're expecting them to be like sort of late Q1, fingers crossed, knock on wood. But like, it's the only wood here, right? But well, I don't want to knock on yours, not on camera.
You can.
That's after. Yeah, you can knock on yours.
I know you can, yeah.
This one should be closer to the end of the month.
Okay.
Maybe early next month, We hope to get both of these out to you guys.
I'm sure, yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah. ASAP.
ASAP. Well, American for as soon as ASAP.
soon as flipping
Well,
ace flat frap.
congratulations on everything you do, man.
Yeah, man.
It's
Thank
awesome
you.
to
It's
see.
really good to see your success.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
man.
let's hang. Let's go get some drinks. Now we've done our work.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go and
Done
get some
our work.
drinks.
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's grab
A brewski.
pint.
A pint.
I said it. Did I
Cheers,
say that
mate.
right? Pint.
Yeah.
A,
cheers,
Knicker-
mate.
a Knickerbocker glory.
Yes, yes. What he said, the Queen. I love
One
her.
on the spot, and a bit of spotted dick as well.
Oh my god. Okay, before this gets too on PC, I've been Rabea, this has been Pete.
Hey.
Misha Mansoor, Horizon Devices,
Yeah.
NAMM 2020. See you in the next video.
Thanks
Did
so
I say
much.
spotted dick?